I wanted to show everybody my goat barn. It's not your typical barn per se. It's like an open air barn. When we bought our property, there was nothing here but a carport and an old house. We've added everything else. So we had the shipping containers dropped in the spring of 2020. They're 40 feet long. And then we had the pole barn done by a gentleman out of Seymour, Texas. He built the pole barn exactly how we wanted it. I think the barn is like 38 feet across by 40 feet long. So let's go take a closer look at the barn. Okay, so we're in our barn right now. And you see on this wall over here, we have a row of stalls. These stalls were originally going to be made of wood, but at that time, the goat panels were actually cheaper than the wood. Each stall has their food bucket, water bucket, hay bucket, and a little goat house. And this is where we keep the pregnant does and the milking does during the night. And there's the back wall. And you can see we have one goat. She's expecting any day now, so she's over here in a bigger pen for her and her babies. And then we have another one that we'll be using for our kids after we get done with all the kidding going on. Okay, you can see how high our barn is. It's pretty high. I have no idea the height, but I know my husband can get his tractor in here and we can get our vehicles in here if we have to. Coming over here to the back section, we have a few coonies out here. And this is also too where our chicken house is. There's a little hole over there and they can jump out and run over the back area. It's all fenced in. And you can see our back view of the barn. Why we did an open concept for our barn is because it's very hot here, spring, summer, and fall. And we decided that we wanted the air to flow through. In the winter time, it is a little colder because that north wind can be brutal. That's why they have the goat houses. So this is my barn. And also too, on the ground, we have, instead of cement poured, we have Ben 10. Works great and a lot cheaper.